So a slightly controversial one today. Should you reward your children for doing exercise? Find out my views, keep on watching, keep on listening. Welcome back to consecutive day 1414 of the diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, distance of the lap of the world, barefoot style, please do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. The more people we get in front of, more money we raise, and ultimately the more children's lives we save, which is every reason I do this every single day. Thank you as always for your support. Let's get started. So, consecutive day 1414 of the diary of a Runpreneur. And today's topic, a little bit of a controversial one, and it's should you reward or treat your children for doing exercise to incentivise them. So reason for the episode today, I'm out with my eldest son Leo. Say hello. Hello. And he's been running with me now. I think this is his maybe 7th or 8th week of running with me, and we do 7.5 kilometres, so it's a decent enough run every week in addition to his football training and his football matches, to try and keep his fitness levels up and also improve him as a runner, because he's a strong runner. Now, most children, in my experience, dislike running as a form of exercise, because at least with football or a sport, you're chasing a ball or something that creates some kind of action-packed kind of event. Whereas running in most instances, especially long distance running, is monotonous, repetitive, rhythmic, some would say boring. But I'm really trying to get my children into it because of the impact it can give them from a mental resilience perspective. You know, if you can get out there and run some kind of distance, it takes you to places mentally that you've probably not been before in other sports. It's just my opinion. So the question today is, should I incentivise my children to run with me? And for example, Leo here, he's just getting back into running. The last time he ran, he had some running trainers, they no longer fit him, so he's running in his PE trainers. I said to him, if he shows me commitment for running at least 5 consecutive weeks. He did 3 consecutive, then had a break when I was away, and this is his 5th consecutive week now. So I will purchase a new pair of running trainers as a reward for him. So I'm going to ask him his views on this, and then I'll give you my kind of overarching view. So Leo, question for you. Does giving you some kind of incentive make you more committed to coming out running, or do you think I should be doing that as a father, or should I not?
Yeah, I think it helps me get out here and motivates me a little bit more to reach things that I can get if I keep going. So I think it helps, yeah, quite a lot. But like, you shouldn't, like, exercise you should do by yourself. Like, it's just something you need to do, because otherwise you're punishing yourself if you don't. So, like, a reward's okay, but like, not like big ones, I can think, because it is like something you need to do if you want to stay healthy.
Okay, so just to summarise that, he says incentives and rewards definitely help motivate him, as they do pretty much anyone really. But he did say that exercise is something you should do regardless, and if you're not doing it, you're basically punishing yourself in the future. And the reason he's saying that is because this time last year, where he'd been running quite frequently, he was a better runner than he is at the moment. So he's got to build that level of fitness back up, and it's almost like he's been punished for not continuing it by his fitness levels dropping. So I agree with most of it. He did say that it shouldn't be that big a reward. Well, new pair of running trainers is quite a big reward. So, but it's also essential tools for him to do more running. So which is why I'm a little bit more obliged to kind of help him with that. I wouldn't do it for something that was kind of contradictory of actually running as a sport. So I wouldn't treat him to something to do with his screen time or anything like that. So yeah, ultimately my opinion on this is it's so important for me to try and instill some of the key kind of strengths as an individual, as a person, as possible in my children. I'm never one to force them to doing anything, but I do want to try and give them the tools to get the best out of their own lives, whatever that may be. And I think mental resilience is something that is so integral and important to them and their characters, to how they can overcome adversity. Because I read an article about something a long time ago about if you can instill in your mind the ability to do something every day or every week that you just don't want to do, and you can make yourself do it, that skill or mental strength is so powerful in life, in overcoming adversity. And that's what I'm trying to do by getting them out running. My two boys are doing it now. Still a bit of work to do on my little girl, but I will keep working hard because I know how integral and powerful this can be. So the learnings from my diary today are that you shouldn't have to incentivise people to do things that are going to benefit them, but you know, sometimes if it's for the greater good, then it's not a bad strategy. And I don't agree with just rewarding them for things they should want to do in life, but clearly all three of my kids don't particularly enjoy running, but they could all be very good at running. But what I am very sure of, it's the one way that I know to kind of really help them with mental strength and mental resilience. So I'm quite okay with giving them some kind of incentive to do it because I know how beneficial it will be for them in the long run. So yeah, in summary, incentives for stuff that like exercise, not necessarily true, but if it's something that they really don't want to do but you know they're going to get so much benefit from, I think it's a good time to use something motivational, incentivizing to help them. But yeah, exercise, living an active life as a whole shouldn't necessarily be something you reward your kids for. It should be something that they should want to do. Just like Leo wouldn't get rewarded for playing football because he loves to do it. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But anyway, hope that's useful. Any questions or comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Do remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra-marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, the distance of a lap of the world, barefoot style, do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. Any engagement reaches more people, raises more money and ultimately saves more children's lives, which is every reason I put myself through this every single day. Thank you for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow. Say bye, Leo.
Bye.